Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Damaris here, coming to you guys today with my October favorites. Just a couple of items that I've been using a lot in the month of October, products that I've been using just about every day, and I'm loving these products. And let's just get right into what are in my favorites. One of my favorites has definitely been, and I know you've heard it in my last videos. If you've seen it, I've been using it a lot. This is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Balm Shave, and it has no alcohol in it. This is 3.3 fluid ounces, and this is, like I said, a men after shave balm, but I've been using it as a primer before I apply my foundation. I actually heard of this on Nikki Tutorials here on YouTube, also on Instagram. She's amazing, very talented girl, but she has been using this and she was loving it, and I was like, let me try it and see if it works for me. I have a very oily T-zone, and this definitely helps me a lot. So you guys can give this a try if you like. It's the Nivea Men's Sensitive After Shave Balm. Yes, it has a slight men's scent for people who are going to ask, but you don't smell it after you apply it, obviously. But yes, this is one of my favorites for the month of October. Also, for the month of October, I've been using this spongy. It's an exfoliating facial sponge. I actually picked up a few of these for myself and for my husband as well. I'm sorry, I have my hair's falling out. And I am loving this. You're supposed to replace it every 30 days, but you don't use this every single day. At least I don't. But this is really good to remove any dead or dry skin on your face. Like me, I get a lot of acne scars. Once they start healing up, they form like a dry patch around the area. So when I wash my face, I like to apply a little bit of my facial wash on here and just in circular motions wash my face, and it does remove the dryness around that area. So these are definitely amazing. I believe these normally run maybe $2. I actually picked these up and I got them on clearance at my local Kmart because they were going out of business, and I got these for 50 cents, so I had to pick up a couple because what I use, sometimes my husband likes to use my stuff, so I had to get him his own. So for them dry patchy areas and for just dry skin, now it's starting to get cold outside, and sometimes when I wash my face, I feel like it's very dry, like I can barely move my face. And so I've been using a lot, not only because it's cold outside, but I've been using it for a while now, and I've also been using it for my hair. I have not been putting any products in my hair except for this, and I love the way it works. It's the Simply Nature coconut oil. It's unrefined, cold pressed virgin oil, organic coconut oil, and you get 14 ounces in this bottle. This is the one that I used. I actually purchased this at my Aldi's, and they carry it for, I think I paid $4.99 for this, or $3.99. It was no more than, I want to say, $5. And like I said, this is amazing. I'm already working on my second bottle. This is already halfway. It's up to here. I've been using this a lot. My son has recently just started breaking out. He's 10. He's actually just started breaking out on his nose and his face has been very dry lately. So I've used exfoliating sponge and a gentle Cetaphil face wash for him, and just washed his face with the sponge a little bit, and then applied this, and it's been repairing his skin, and he's really liking it as well as I'm liking it. So give this a try if you haven't tried it already. Then something I found shopping in my stash, of course, was this Clinique Trio. This was actually a free gift in like them Clinique bags. When you get like when you purchase something, you get a free like little Clinique makeup baggie with like little items, and this is one of the items that was in there, and I've been really using this shade a lot as a transition shade for when I do darker looks. And I definitely love that shade. It's very pretty. This is actually called number 32 Rock Violet. It's called the All About Shadow Duo. And it says number 15. Oh, if I would have read it, I would have knew. That color I've been using as a transition shade is actually a blush. The top two are shadows, and this one is the blush. Top two shadows are called 32 Rock Violet, 27 Angel Eyes, and then the blush is 15 Smoldering Plum blush powder. So, I didn't read it, and I didn't know that, and I really don't care, because you can use a blush as a shadow as a blush, whatever. It's your makeup. You use it the way you want to. So, yeah. Also, I've been using this as well. This is the Farmark Agua de Rosas Rose Water Skin Toner. I also bought this at my local Kmart when they were going out of business. I believe I got this for $1 as well. And I just put this in an old misting bottle, and when I'm done washing my face, before I apply my coconut oil, I just mist it all over my face, let it dry, and apply my coconut oil. So this is another thing that I've been using a lot, and I'm loving it. And I've never seen this one anywhere else. It was just laying there at Kmart, and I was like, let me try this, and I'm loving it. So I don't know where I can find this, because I was using a regular toner, but it was like an unscented toner. And let me know if you guys know where I can find Rose Water face toner so I can pick it up. Also, I've been using a lot of my my Wet n Wild lipsticks this month. Well, not this month, because we're in November and October. I've been using a lot this lipstick, not only this one, but just this line in particular. There is quite a few shades that I've been pulling out a lot. This one is actually the number 905D Smoking Hot Pink. This is definitely not a hot pink. This does not look hot pink to me. This looks more like a light, like a berry mauve shade. It's called hot pink, but it doesn't look hot pink to me. I mean, it might pick up hot pink on the camera, but I don't know. My scarf has like a coral color on it, and I think it kind of matches my lipstick. But anyway, it's not pink. These are the matte lipsticks, but they're not matte, like dry, like really dry, chap your lip, split your lips open. It's not that type of dry. It's moisturizing, and it does last all day. I will sip through my coffee all morning, and this bad boy will just, it does transfer because it's all over my cup, but my lipstick does stay in place. So if you guys have not jumped on a bandwagon for these lipsticks, they're very affordable. They're $1.99, and if you go to a certain drugstore, sometimes you will get like a buy one get one half off. But even for $2, they're very affordable, and I love them. And there's a lot of people who use this all the time. Very affordable lipstick. Also, I've been using a lot the Too Faced, what are these called? Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush, and this one is in the color Peach Beach. And these are by the Too Faced. I love this packaging. I love Too Faced in general. Too Faced are one of my favorite products. I use them all the time. But these products I picked up, I believe they were on sale when they did that. I think it was a 21-day sale at Ulta. And I got them for $15 a piece. So I picked up all the shades and got beat for one because my sister took the other one. But anyway, I used this Peach Beach as a highlighter. I've been using it a lot lately, and I'm really liking it. it's very sheer, very light. So for me, it actually does work as a highlighter. So I'm definitely liking this. Also, something that I made myself is a DIY project. It's actually a palette. This one says MAC on it. It's not MAC. I actually bought this at like one of them flea market type of market things. And it's one of them big double stack shadow things you find in here. You find these on eBay, but this is definitely not a MAC palette. They just put the label on there, and the shadows definitely weren't for MAC. But anyway, I removed the shadows and I made my own palette. I pulled out all of my Wet n Wild shadows and I placed them in here. I just went ahead and placed some magnet sheets in here, 2 on this side and 2 on that side. And I just went ahead and depotted all of my Wet n Wild eyeshadows and I placed them in here. These bigger ones are not from Wet n Wild. These are some CoverGirl singles that I had, and it was driving me crazy that I was having all these singles in there, and I decided to remove them. So these are my Wet n Wild shadows. Some of them did break as I was removing them from the pan. You have to be very careful when depotting your shadows because you can damage them, but luckily Wet n Wild is very affordable, and I was okay with breaking a couple shades. Some of them are a little bit more powdery than the other ones. Those are the ones that broke on me a lot. Actually, the ones that broke, I broke quite a few of, was the ones that just came out about a month ago, 2 months ago, maybe more. The Venice Beach collection, the real bright ones. I only have a few shades like out of the palettes, like these two here to my right, and a couple of the shades up here. So some of them did break. A lot of them actually broke, and I had all three of the palettes, and a lot of the shades did break. So yeah, these shadows are amazing. I know you guys heard of Wet n Wild, and their shadows are amazing. So I figured instead of having all the palettes in my Alex 9 taking up space, I decided to depot them, and this is all one palette. So if I want color, I just gravitate to this one. Just grab this palette and use it for whatever look I'm trying to accomplish. And also this blush I've been using a lot in the month of October. This is by The Balm, and this one is Cabana Boy. Actually picked this up at, I think it was Kohl's I picked this up at. And I've been dying to try a couple of their blushes. So I did pick up quite a few of their blushes. And I'm loving this. It's like a nice mauve color. Perfect for this time of the year. So I definitely am liking this. I've been using this a lot this month. So guys, those are currently my October favorites. Just products that I've been using a lot. Products that I probably will continue to use because I'm really liking them. So that was the end of my video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Today is Tuesday, so we're almost there, guys. Couple more days. So I'm grateful for you guys. I thank you guys so much for watching me and supporting me and always clicking on my channel to check out my new videos. Have a great week, and God bless.